proponent of a civil rebellion in any degree, inciting allergy to inactivity and advance the stirring of something new.
My book?
Yeah.
Alright, it's online, available at greatpublishing.com. You can also find me on YouTube.
Okay.
You have to look. I'm somewhere up there. Also on Blogspot, Facebook, all that. I was on Oprah last year. I don't think they showed that episode, but you know, doing big things.
That's what's up. You're on your way out. That's what's good.
Way out, but
Peace. Let me see what's up with your book. Let me show
the name
you
of the book is just some stuff I wrote down.
You can find this on the line, right?
Online.
Okay. Wait, see the back of it? That's where you get it at online?
Yeah.
Alright. Appreciate it, family. You hold it up.
Tonight, if you're interested, the book sale is for $15, but he did say that for the recession price, it is only $10 tonight. So the book is titled "Just Some Stuff I Wrote Down." So we're selling it back there at the table. Please go ahead and support this young brother.
Is everybody all right? Y'all days was good? My name is Paris Jones. I am from Inglewood, California, all the way across from the left coast. The first song I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna do a couple of them. It's a song that I wrote, being in the situation I'm from, being like, I don't want to say from the hood per se, but you know, it is what it is. It's called Good Morning America. It's a strong message in it. And vibe out with me, just let me know what's going on. Y'all gonna feel me? I hope. Keep going? Yeah. Yeah. Good morning, America. Good morning, America. Yeah. Good morning, America. Hello, United States. Founded by people who love, succeeded by niggas who hate. I don't mean disrespect. Allow me to plead my case. I'm trying to take high roads without making a mistake and changing my destiny. I'm trying to innovate and sound like a young Dr. King with a little Wally. So when I say I got a dream, I hope it stings like a bee and change some of the outcomes that happen up in the street. I'm from LA and I was involved in gangbanging. You know, I was a blood, and I did some things that my father wasn't proud of. Like when I was growing up, my dad always told me, "Son, you don't need to do certain things." He moved us out the ghetto, but due to the economy, I watched the housing market fall, and all the little hoodlums and stuff come from the city. I'm like 45 minutes out of LA. I live in Palmdale, and I watched all the hoodlums come out to Palmdale, and it's like, okay, now I really get, ooh, that was nice. Now I really get into it, and when I hit high school, I was a kid that always got made fun of, a little short chubby kid. I came into high school, I was only 5'4". So when I hit junior year, I got a little bigger, so I was like, okay, who you gonna pick on now? And that was a way for gang members to recruit me in to what I was doing. But when I was little, my dad always told me, my dad has two friends left. My uncle, that's why I call him my uncle, because you know, we close. He's a crackhead, he lives in a bridge downtown LA. And I got my Uncle Gordon. My Uncle Patrick is dead, my Uncle Pernell is dead. Everybody's dead during the gangbang. Now it hurt my father to tell him one day, because I couldn't go outside the whole summer. I'm talking about people was on my head, like I couldn't go anywhere. I'm stuck in the house. That's why I got into this music the way I did, because I couldn't go nowhere. I told him that I gangbanged, and I seen his face. You ever disappoint your parents so much that you look at them, you gotta look them in their face and like, everything you told me not to do, and everything that almost ruined your life, I did that. And I'm doing that right now, and I'm in trouble, help me. And on top of that, my sister had moved out. She went to college, and she started getting into some bad relationships. And she got a boyfriend who hits her, and he's beating her every other day. Next thing I know, I ain't gonna say it. This fool got my sister stripping at parties. So my sister is now out there my sister's out there prostituting in the street, you know? Imagine how that feels. And if you want me to want to be a blood, because the dude that was doing it from Schoolyard Crip. So I'm like, okay, you from Schoolyard Crip, I don't like no Crips no more, you feel me? And that's a stupid, dumb, excuse my language, it's a dumb nigga mentality that keeps people in the ghetto their whole life. That's why I said in my song, the president is black, let's see if the ghetto change. Because it doesn't matter where he is, he's an individual. You need to get up yourself and you need to do something. Just from him being there in another 8 years, he's gonna be gone, then what? We just stuck, right? Stuck with the pimps, prostitutes, gangbangers, liquor stores on every corner, abortion clinics in the ghetto, everything that we're stuck in the ghetto for, we're gonna be stuck if we don't get up. Get out and change something, you know? And I finally put my rag down. I let it go, and I finally said I'm gonna start really being godly and try to improve myself as a man. Cause how am I supposed to, what would y'all do if I sung that Good Morning America song when I went out on the street and I started blood walking and all that? I'll be a hypocrite, right? So all I'm saying is, the moral of the story is, I'm trying to wrap this up, really think about the things that you do, who's watching, and how it affects people, and knowing, okay, we got a black president, we got this, we got that, but we still as individuals have to do stuff to improve our lives, you know? Y'all agree? Alright. Good night. Till the time in, alright?
How are y'all doing tonight? Y'all gonna have to excuse me. I'm trying to get over, I don't know, something going on in my throat. I'm drinking a whole box of tea. So, this is entitled They Said. They said I couldn't get in without an audition. I needed some headshots and a $50 fee not to mention. And so I stood on the busy streets strumming familiar chords on a dobro, ignoring the strange looks of those that passed by because they didn't understand I just needed some dough, bro. Maybe they don't understand that the grind can feel like slow-mo. And like they said, I waited in long lines and I climbed stairs after stairs. But despite that fact, I'm still here. I close my eyes wishing that my nerves would just be still, and I sip cold coffee for taste instead of to knock off this winter's chill. A sweater to keep off the cool, and to cover my past scars. I excuse myself and go to the bathroom to wash mud off my all-stars. They said by my appearance alone that I should be rejected, but all I really asked for was to simply be accepted. My smile was brightened by hope, and my speech was perfected. Headshots tucked away in a crisp folder. I drove 3 hours to get here, and nothing could hold her. Woke up this morning, destiny was the first thing on my mind. Long before the light even slipped through the blinds, they said to come here would simply be a waste of time. And now there's this curtain that I stand behind. Soon I heard them say my name, and I moved from behind the curtain to the front of the stage. My mother said that I would not suit everyone's taste, but the words I had written down had cleansed my own palate like freshly picked sage. My hands were sore, and they were filled with tension, because all night I had so tightly gripped my pen, and that was my first love, which I had so selfishly kept hidden, hoping that I would open my mouth and take their breath away. All I could hear was what my mama used to say. The personification of peace and favor, and she is simply dressed in a pair of Chuck Taylors. You see, I woke up this morning with destiny on my mind, and in my dreams, my life had constantly flashed before my eyes, but this time I was ready for those mountains to climb, and he said, and she said, and they said that there would be rifts. And yes, I understand that in life there are some rifts, but I will create melodic rifts to get me all night long as I sing on my graveyard shifts. And I will begin and end every verse with, but still I live, instead of they said.